but I just can't picture not working on a team.
So the big question is, what are top agents doing to absolutely crush it in real estate, grow their teams and add more transactions year over year while so many struggle? To get the answers, we interview top real estate agents to learn their secrets to success. Listen, we believe every agent should make a minimum of $100,000 per year, and we're on a mission to make this happen. We've already helped over 100 agents achieve this with our coaching. So if you want to fast track your business growth, get to your first $100,000 in GCI or add another $100,000 in GCI using social strategies, then head over to go.eliteagentsecrets.com, or you can just click the link in the description below. Also, just make sure to follow us, hit that subscribe button, and if you get any value from this at all, please tell a friend and leave us a review. My name is Andrew Dunn.
And my name is Peter Michael. Welcome to Elite Agent Secrets.
When it comes to scaling your business, you've got your investors, you've got your listings, it all now, like you said, you just started to go a bit crazy, comes into growing a team, right? Which is, it's one of these very, very hot topics. I think it'll always remain one of the hottest topics in real estate. It's like an evergreen topic because a lot of high producing solo agents struggle to let go and build teams. And some people, it's like growing the right teams or they have churn problems. And just off air, you were saying, I've had a bit of a different, a bit more of a unique approach to growing a team and why I wanted a team. So dive into your third topic, why you want to be and why you need to work with a team.
Okay, so I've only ever worked on a team, so I don't know completely the other way, but I just can't picture not working on a team because what happened to me is I got so busy that I was literally basically throwing away leads because I couldn't be at all places at all times. And, some leads like you could try to refer to somebody else, but not everybody wants it. You don't know the person well. So for me, the way to do it was to give some of these leads to team members and have them work on it. Now, the problem I have with teams are that in my mind, most real estate teams aren't actually what I think of when I think of team. So I'm used to growing up playing ice hockey and on a team. And the goal is that there's no I in team. Everybody works together as a team. So every real estate team I've ever encountered, to me, there's the team leader who's making money off everyone on the team and then all the people on the team. So as a non-team leader, to me, once you start doing well, there's really no incentive to really stay on the team, for one. So the way I build my team is that ultimately I want everyone to be the same, on the same level, making the same money, but also all be like entrepreneurs where we're all investing money into the team. And as soon as everybody does accomplish things similar to what I'm accomplishing, I want everyone to be together. They know what I make, I know what they make, and we all just will come together, and we're going to all have to spend money and stuff like that. But it's more of a team. The other thing with the team is there's certain people that just don't like me. If I try to get a listing and I could just feel that some guy or girl doesn't like me, I'll bring in someone from my team who they may like together with me. Or even if I don't think I have any chance, I'll just give it to someone else. So there's definitely been times where, I've been on listing appointments where the seller told me he doesn't really like hiring real estate agents because they don't work as hard. So my option was to fight them on it, or just team up with a female and bring both in. And I've heard it the other way around. I went to a listing appointment this summer. We got hit by a tornado where I live, so it was kind of like get out of my house. We had no power type thing anyway. So I went to this listing appointment one night at, I think it was 7:00 at night in Philly. And the woman was like, I called you because you were a man and I want a man realtor. And then the rest of the appointment got kind of weird. But my point is there's different people for different things. And sometimes you have to just, it works better when you're on a team and you could, put the right person.
Every part of me wants to.
And we all are friends and we work together. And I just, for me, and real estate can get lonely. It really can. It's great to sell 100 houses, but if you can't tell anyone about it, when you're, it gets a little. So I like being on a team.
everyone on the other listening to this is like, what happened on that fucking phone call, Brett? Everyone wants to know like how like it got fucking crazy. But I won't ask. I won't put you in that spot. What I am going to do is I want to ask about team and that entrepreneurial side you spoke about, because I'm hoping you're willing to share. Is that like a W-2? Is it a split thing? There's no split. Is it, everyone gets a share of like
so right now, like we're on a split. I'm on a split and they're on splits. The agents that I have on my team right now are all pretty new. It just kind of worked out that way. Again, I'm pretty new, so I kind of like the newness thing. But once everybody's going and at a level that I think, they would even think is good, I'd rather us all to come together, make the same amount, and just invest like I do. I invest into the business. I buy leads. I buy all different types of things that basically keep the business going. Marketing, video. I pay for a videographer on our team and a photographer because I think it's important now. But ultimately, I want everybody to contribute to pay for that. And I don't want to be the one like on top or anything like that. That's just not.
So is your intention then for there to be no team split at all? It'd be literally.
Well, it would be a team split with the company,
but not with you as the lead.
Not with us, no.
Really?
Ultimately, yeah. But again, it would depend. They would have to be also investing, and
they would have to want to invest in it in the team. Got it.
To me, the team for me is more valuable because they can help me when I can't do something. They can do it when I need someone else, a different type of person. They could help with it.
How would that work? I guess sorry, I know Pete is, for those who are listening, they can't see. He's irking to ask a question. I was just going to say, doesn't that present an interesting problem though? Let's say you've got, for just a hypothetical example, you get $1 million listing. They're like, don't like men, want a woman. And you've got Jessica on your team and you're like, Jessica, here's $1 million listing. And she would get all of that and you would get none. Or would you broker a separate deal?
Yeah, so I think, So at one point, at this point, I'm at a higher split, so I would still be getting something. I don't know. I'm weird. I would actually be really happy for the person and kind of feel weird.
I'm returning the favor. Here's a $50,000 home. We're like, thanks a lot.
But at some point, if we're all even and I get a great lead, and we'll have to work out some kind of thing.
Yeah, but I think that's normal, right? That's like a referral agreement. You just get on a one-to-one basis. That's how we operate our team actually right now. Is we don't have like a split within our team split per se, right? We bring people on our team. Here's the things that we offer. Here's the things that we have access to. We cover some of the cost because we get paid and we get rewarded from the broker to cover some of those costs. So it's in our best interest. Mm-hmm. But then we don't charge them an extra split on top and above that, which makes it almost like a equal level ground, because first of all, everybody has the incentive to perform. Second of all, everybody has the ability to create their own brand or their image. But third of all, which is most important, I can hit up my buddy Tyler, my buddy Dan, Olivia, whoever, Fiona on the team, and they'll accompany me to a listing appointment. They'll open the door for me if I'm in the crunch, and it makes it more of like a camaraderie and more vested interest, because if I'm winning and they're winning, it's like the rising tide raises all the ships at the same time. Yeah. And we still work on the same umbrella. So, if I get 5 listings and I got the team name and somebody else gets 15 listings and they got the same team name, now we have 20 listings at our predisposal as opposed to, just the 5 that I had by myself, if I was by myself.
Right.
It's the unity, right? That's what it is. Brett, this has been amazing. Thank you for sharing your secrets. This has been good to dive into.
Before you close it out, though, I got to ask one more question.
All right.
You guys ready for this one?
I'm not. I have an idea of what I think it's going to be, but go for it.
I'm scared.
How many deals have you closed while on that Peloton behind you? I got to know, because I know you're very organized. And I know you're very disciplined about your workouts.
I'm not sure if I closed the deal, but I've definitely set appointments.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew it.
And I've actually, like, over the last 2 weeks, I've been watching your videos while I've been doing it. So
yes. Excellent, Brett. We love it. So I want to give you the floor if people are wanting to buy or sell in Philly. If you're looking to grow your team, if you've got other stuff going on, like how can people reach out to you? You know, whether it's phone, email, socials, website, whatever it is, tell the people how they can learn more, reach out.
Yeah. So like I said, I pretty much do anything, whether it's a $50,000 house or a $4 million house. So, and have a great team of agents. And we are trying to grow the team as well. But to reach out to me, you can call me at 267-342-8001. You could catch me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is topphillyrealtor.com, which my son says is kind of arrogant, but I don't know how I got that name. I just took it and now I'm not changing it because it would be too much of a pain in the neck to change.
I think it's sick. I love that. I would totally rock that.
So those are the best two ways to contact me and reach out.
Brett, it's been a pleasure. Everyone, we hope you've enjoyed listening to this episode and we will see you in the next one. Oh, and by the way, if you're listening to this and you aren't making over $100,000 per year in GCI and you're looking for a predictable system to get you there, then head over to go.eliteagentsecrets.com.